And hey guys, it's Easy Person. That is probably not going to be my theme song, but coming to you today with another video. It's probably been about 4 or 5 days since the last one. I've been stuck with school and junk, and I really do not like school. But I'm probably going to go to college. I have no scratch that I will go to college after I get out. But that's a while away, so I got plenty of time between now and then to make a bunch of videos. So today's tutorial has been requested by Peter. I think, yeah, Peter requested it. I really won't feel like putting another link to another channel in the description because I've already done it on a previous video. And that's just on my background falling apart, but it's gonna stay hopefully. So yeah, he requested that I do a Mini Cooper as a car, and I think it turned out decent. I mean, it was kind of, it's okay. That's all I have to say about it's okay. So I just go ahead and. You should have seen this already. I didn't do a full-on review of it. I can do a little bit of a review. Sorry about that. A review / tutorial on it. I got the camera again. So, just open it up real quickly. Take my guy out. For the moment right now, this guy's name is gonna be Ted. Everyone say hi to Ted. Ted is the driver of a 1964, 67, I think. 60, between those 2 years. Mini Cooper. I could have made a Rally Edition, I just didn't really feel like it, because we already have the Rally Subaru, which I've done a tutorial on. You can go ahead and check that out. Yeah, it's got that. Most of my cars have this identical setup, like to build the front. It uses the front and back of the car uses the snot technique and everything else. I love this right here. It just flows up to the top. This right here was a doozy to design. I mean, it doesn't go flush. I hate that so bad, but with the design and the parts I had, it works good. I mean, there's a slight gap right there. It's nothing major. But I'm going to go ahead and get to the tutorial of it. I want to say bye to Ted for now. Bye, Ted. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to the build of it. And like I said, though, on the video I talked about earlier, this was legal to cut. I cut this with scissors. I checked. It's legal. This is one of the only pieces you can legally modify unless you're just like one of those custom builders who just isn't afraid to paint or cut or notch or whatever, or glue, which I don't feel comfortable doing. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the build of it. Okay, guys. So the first thing we're going to be building is the front of the car, the back of the car, and the roof, which I'm not really going to just tell you how to make the roof, because all it is a 6x6 plate. I just had a couple of these stacked up because that's all I had at the moment. If you have a 6x6 plate, great, use that, because this is all this is. I really don't feel like going over describing this, so it goes out of the way. These two, though, I'm going to have to go into detail about, because they're not just a really simple piece, or at least compared to that. So let's go ahead and get started doing those. Okay guys, here are the pieces you're going to need for the front and for the back. And I'm just going to point out that these are those two round circular tile pieces, the transparent ones that are used for the headlights. This is one of those, it's these. If you can use 4 of these in its place. This can be a 2x6 total. This can be a 2x6 total. I just have a couple 2x3s. This is a 2x6, or a couple 1x6s. Everything you see needs to be the length of what it looks like. This should be 1x6, 1x6. 2 of these 1x2 cheese slopes that are white. You can use 4 1x1s. It's not really going to matter. Just if you change it, the bumper, I mean, if you don't have that piece, then just a couple of short lightning, like a lightsaber rods could work, but I just have that because I have a couple of them. They came off the land speeder. So, yeah. That's the pieces. Just go ahead and pause it here and go ahead and get started. Okay, if you have the pieces, I'm not going to cut that out because it takes a lot of time and it's not worth it. Sorry. We're going to build the front first, since it's the harder of the two. So to start out, for your pieces, you're first going to need the 2x4, that 2x6 setup. And you're just going to take these and stick it on like this. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're just going to change a little bit up here. make the headlights, or at least what they're going to attach to. So you need your two 1x2 your 1x2 plates, those two transparent 1x1 tiles. If you don't have these, then just a couple of studs will work. I just had these because they make it look a little bit better. And two 1x1 tiles that are white. Just take one of each. Take the tile, put it on one end of the 1x2. Take the round tile, put it on the other. Do this twice. I'm probably going to try and see if I let my mom let me use her like professional photography lights, if I haven't mentioned this already before. Because the lighting's iffy in here. Like, it's like, which is, I don't like it. But anyway, back to the tutorial. So I'll just go ahead and drop these. Take those 4 1x1 plates that you had, and stack them too tall to each other, so you make 2 sets of them. Or yeah, make a pair of 2. Sorry about that. I can't speak English today for some reason. Of 2 plate tall bricks, almost like you do to scale of a block in the micro scale Minecraft sets. Bring in this piece and bring in the rest of your pieces, and we're going to go ahead and put everything together. So once you have all your pieces together, what you first do is take these. Well, yeah, first thing you should do is take these, put them on like that. Take this piece, put them like this, along with these 2 claws on the edges. Stick your bumper on, which this actually fits in pretty snug. Take your grill, stick it on like this. That's going to be your grill. Take your headlight pieces, stick it on top like this, with your 2 little column, or your 2 little micro scale bricks, and stick them on the back. And that's complete up front. Looks pretty good. Now, you're just going to set that to the side. Bring in your pieces for the rear setup. And first thing you're going to do, like earlier, take your 2x6 setup and stick it on top of your 2x4. I feel like I'm rushing this a little bit. It's probably going to be a 15-minute video still. May make it two parts, I don't know yet. Take these pieces, put it like this. Take your 1x6 setup, put it on one of the sides. Take your tile, stick it on top. You take your 2 taillights, put them on the ends. And take your 2 1x2 cheese slopes and stick them on top. So after this, now you have, go ahead and bring your roof in if you want to have it done. And now you have your 3 not so major parts of the car done.